Katie, and this is Senior Fit for the Hastings YMCA. It is an hour-long class of alternating cardio sessions and strengthening sessions. All low impact, no jumping, unless you want to jump and make things harder for yourself. I'm not going to say no to it, but I'm also not going to give, well today anyway, I'm not going to give any jumping options. If you know of jumping options, go for it, but I cannot guarantee people's safety when they're jumping around and I'm not there to see them, so I'm not going there. All right, we will be doing some seated core work, so you will need a chair. If you are capable of getting on the floor and getting back up, you can do it without a chair. It's not absolutely required. However, I'm going to be using a chair. We will also use some weights, some nice little weights. You can also use water bottles, or you can use canned food. I just don't have that down here with me. I've pretty much eaten a lot of my canned food, so, and I have weights at home, right? Also very important, water bottle. Water is always very important, especially when you're doing cardio. A good pair of shoes so you don't hurt your ankles is always a good thing, and we'll be taking lots of breaks in between the different segments, different sections. So let's do it and let's have some fun, right? All right, let's start marching. How's your morning going? Don't type it right now in the comments. You should be working out right now. You can tell me after though. Afterwards, you're gonna be like, my morning sucks. Or my morning is great, my workout's done. I hope this makes your morning better instead of worse. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, let's lift those shoulders up, back, and down. Bring it up, back, down. One more time, up, back, and down. Pump those arms. Both arms are gonna go up for 4, front for 4, side for 4. In, 4, and 3, and 2, 1. Take it up. 2, 3, and front. 4, 3, 2, and side. 4, 3, 2. Take it up. Up. 2, 3, and front. 4, 3, 2, and side. 4, 3, 2. March it out. I want you to pump those arms. Wake them up. All right, you're gonna have that toe tap off to the side, alternating sides in 4, 3, 2, 1, and tap, tap. If you started on a different side than me, that's fine, because I took an extra little step in there. My bad. And let's add that arm reaching across. So reach, reach, reach. You're pulling on those upper back muscles. You're waking them up. Whew. Almost there. 4, 3, 2. Reach it up now. Up, up. You're still standing tall, right? You should feel this pull just under those arms, right in there. 4, 3, 2, reach across, reach, reach, and reach, and reach. All right, turning this into a hamstring curl. In 4, 3, 2, and curl it. Curl, curl. So your heels come up towards your tushy. Your elbows are driving back. Getting that back woken up. I'll say woken up, yeah. Almost there. You got 4, 3, 2, front kick. So you're just kicking to the front. It can be nice and low toward the floor. It can be higher depending on how warm your legs are feeling. Let's punch it out as well. Opposite arm with opposite leg. You're doing great. How are you feeling? You're like, I'm already tired. Hey, that's great. You should be warm. A lot warmer now than you were when you started, right? 4, 3, 2, march it out. All right, we're gonna have some heel taps to the front. 4, 3, 2, 1. We tap, tap, tap. Push those arms down. Push it down. Continuing to breathe. Our toes are going to tap behind us. We've already worked enough of our hips right now. Let's tap those toes behind us, and we're going to we're going to push those palms behind us. In 4, 3, 2, 1. We tap, tap from the side. Looks like this. You're getting those triceps worked. Still working on that back. Who else has totally been sitting around neglecting their back these days? Me. I'd raise my hand, but my arms are busy right now. 4, 3, 2, march it out. Alrighty. Breathe. You can stand next to your chair. We are going to stretch things out. So maybe you have your chair with you, maybe not. One heel out in front, yet hinge forward at the hips. My family and I took a walk this weekend. Beautiful weather. My son had a pain in his belly, so I gave him a piggyback ride. My back was the first to feel it. So he put most of his weight on my shoulders. Ooh, it felt so good. Oddly enough, I didn't expect my shoulders to feel good. It made me realize, release. Let's have that arm come over, side bend. It made me realize that doing these classes, we are working more of our shoulders than our back. Our lower back. We work our upper back and our shoulders, not so much our lower backs. And then if you're like me, you sit around, extend that arm out and back, pull on those chest muscles. You sit around and then your lower back gets stiff. This is something that we're all going to have to work on. Side bend over. What can we do to work our lower backs without going on the floor? That's always been a question in my mind. Extend that arm out and back. And lower down, rolling that shoulder back. Come behind your chair or just stay where you are. You either have your hands on the back of your chair or your hands on your thighs. You're gonna arch that back in, up, not in, up in that cat pose from the side. You're all arched over. And then reverse, you sink that back under. Your neck is long, your shoulders are down, right? Arch that back. sink it under. And release, rolling those shoulders back. Either come to the other side of your chair, or you're just gonna switch your sides. Stretching out that opposite side. Ready? Heel out in front, hinge forward at the hips. You should be feeling this stretch in your hamstrings, in the back of your thigh. Release. Give me that side bend over. And extend that arm out and back, pulling those chest muscles open. And over. As for face masks lately, I know how to sew. I have a sewing machine. I don't like to sew. So I found, extend that arm out and back, I found some no-sew mask patterns that people can use for those homemade face masks. And if you are all out of material, you have no shirts that you can cut up, we should pretty much all have old shirts we can cut up, but maybe you don't want to. There are always some hair accessories that you can use to cover your face. Lower that down, roll that shoulder back. Let's get some water before we start our first cardio. Why did I comment about that? Why did I mention that? If you are curious about the no-sew patterns, maybe you don't know how to sew, maybe you don't like to sew, like I'm not all that fond of it, then comment and I can leave some links for the patterns, the directions that I found in the comments. It's up to you. If you don't care about it, or you already have your face masks, jeez, don't worry about it. All right, what am I doing? I'm changing it up today. La-di-da. 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Usually we do 20 seconds of work, and we do it 8 times with that 10-second rest in between. This time we're doing 30 seconds with 10 seconds of rest. Only 6 rounds instead of 8, but twice. That was a long pause. That was like a really dramatic pause for no reason at all. I apologize. My brain was just having a brain fart. We have my cardio cards. I'm gonna mix them up, trying not to look. La-di-da. Alrighty. I'm gonna throw them up. I'm gonna try to get them out there. Okay. Not looking. I'm not looking. All right, I got one. Because we have 6 rounds, I'm gonna choose 3 moves. You're like, what? I got 2. Put those off to the side. And let's do this one, 3. All right, the first one, was hamstring curls. Yay. The second, wow, this is really nice. Plie punches. That's just, you're in a wide squat and you're punching to the side. And then we end with a squat walks. Right. Ouch. Okay. Hamstring curls. We just did those in warm up. Squat walk. If you don't want to like squat that whole time, just do that double side step, double side step. Otherwise, you are squatting. It could be a shallow squat. It could be a deep squat. It's up to you. Your face stays up, your chest stays out, and you walk to the side twice, and then walk back twice. Oh, it gets all over. It's awesome. Alrighty, hamstring curls. You ready? Yes, you are. I'm like, not even gonna wait for you. We are ready, let's do it. We are having hamstring curls. Your elbows are driving back. Your heels are coming up. This is gonna be a lot of hip work, but we have our hamstrings in this. We have our upper back. This is great. And we're halfway. I forgot this one has a halfway alarm to let us know you're halfway. 30 seconds. It's only 10 more seconds than usual. All right, march things out. You can make things harder by shuffling. I'm gonna stick with just marching today. Hamstring curl. You've got this. Boom, a boom, a boom. Halfway. Whew. You can do it. Keep it up. Get that blood pumping. All right, march it out. We have our plie punches up next. What is that? Nice wide stance. You sinking down into that squat, and you punch to the side. Let's go, let's go. You can be slower with loose spaghetti arms. You can be faster with more power. You don't have to do that squat if you don't want to. Or you can go deep into it. Whew. It's a lot of legs right now. Whew, whew, whew. Almost there. All right, shake it out. Whew. Shake those arms out. I'm still moving. I'm not staying still. Punch it out. One more time, then we'll switch moves. This is your 4th round. Remember, there are only 6 rounds. And then you have a slightly longer break, and then you're gonna do it again. I'll try to break the moves up a little more in the following thing. March it out. I forgot the word. All right, squat walk. You ready? 3, 2, 1. We walk and walk, walk, walk. So 2 rounds of this. What I will attempt to do is the next time we go through this, to do halfway, hamstrings, then plies, then this, and then again. Shake it out. We got one more time. You ready? Oh, is your heart rate up? My heart rate is up. You can do it. If you get tired, just walk it. Do those side steps. Your arms are getting a break. Oh my goodness, my heart. I feel it. My lungs are going, I don't want to work this hard in the morning. Yes, you do. You can do it. All right, shake that out. Slightly longer break. Get your water if you need it. You got 10 more seconds. Hamstring curls are coming up. And then plie punches, and then the squat walks. Ready? Curl it. Curl those hamstrings. Pull those arms back. Curl the hamstrings. Pull the elbows back. You can do it. After this, do this. You're almost done. All right, march it out. Plie punches, ready? Nice wide stance. Sink into it. You're gonna punch, punch, punch. Keep going. You can go slow. You can take out that squat, but keep going. Halfway. If you are feeling short of breath, don't worry. It's just the cardio. Just the cardio. Woo! Squat walks. You ready? Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Squat walk. Already 3 rounds are done. You're almost done with this. You have these 3 moves. One more time each. Halfway. And then you're done. You can take a break. Woo. Keep going. Keep going. Awesome. March that out. Hamstring curls. Walk it out. March it out. Do what you need to. But come back. Hamstring curls. Let's go. Come on. Don't make me do this by myself. That's the worst. Doing it by yourself is the worst. It's so boring. Who can I give a shout out to? Who do I know is watching this? Jean, I know you're out there. Push. Oh, march it out. I know you're out there. I know you're doing it. Plie punches. Wide stance. Get that squat in there. Punch. Who else? May, are you out there? Don't leave me hanging. Get your punches in, girl. Come on. Halfway. Halfway. And I know Eileen might be, I know, and then might be. Eileen, are you there? Please tell me you're there. Woo. You got one more round. Shake it out, squat walks. You can sidestep it, or you can squat step. Eileen, I need some Eileen cookies. Actually, no, I don't like frosting. I need Kylie. Bring me some Dunkin' Donuts. I'm remembering. Come on. All right. Oh, stand it up. Walk it off. You guys did awesome. Don't lie to yourself and tell yourself you did a horrible job. You did awesome. Did you do it? Did you come back? Take a break, come back, then you're awesome. All right. Get your water. Check your breathing. If you can do your talk test, hold a conversation more than a couple words. You're good. If you're huffing, I'm buffing, please take a longer break. You can always pause the video and come back, or you can let the video run and come back when you're ready. It's okay. That's what we would do if we were face to face as well. All right, how you feeling? Oops. Yeah. What's next? What's next? We did a bunch of squats. Let us entertain you. We are going. What are we doing? I've like totally forgotten. That's really bad. All right, we are going to use that chair. If you need it for balance, it is there. We have that one side. We are going to have, Yes, we've been using our hips. We've been using our hips. So let's do a front kick, tap down for that balance, and then a back kick, tap. So from the front, from the side, it looks like front, tap, back, tap. If you need to go lower, then you go lower. If you want to go higher, then you can go higher. Just know that when you go back, your upper half will want to go forward. Let it. That's why you have your chair. Don't fight your body. I've got this back. Alrighty. Alrighty. Front kick, back kick. You ready? Let's see. Front, tap, back, tap. Front, tap, back, tap. I'm not using my chair, I'm testing my balance. Go for it. Test your balance. If you're feeling wibbly wobbly, then hold on to the chair. There's nothing wrong with holding on to the chair. It's totally fine. Every day feels different for us. One more front to back. All right. Let's get that other side. Even out those legs. Whew. Shake it out. You ready? And we are front kick, tap. Side, back kick, tap. Front, tap. Back, tap. How are you feeling? Who else can I name? Linda. I don't know if Linda's watching. Linda wasn't there toward the end. I think Linda was in Arizona for a while, that's why. Oh, I'm going to pause, think, back behinds. So what are we doing with back behinds? Woo, I'm falling. Your arms, palms are down, the backs of your hands are up toward the ceiling. You're going to twist those forearms, bring the elbows back, behind your back, and then you twist, come back out. So palms down, palms up, palms down, palms up. Yeah? After that, we'll have calf raises. Play. All right, you ready? Palms up, down, up, down. You can go nice and slow. You can go faster. Keep going, keep going. When I kneel on the floor there, it's just so you can get a better look at what my arms are doing. All right. Ah, lower down, roll the shoulders out. Calf raises. Your legs hip width apart. Come up to the balls of your feet, back down. Join me, up and down. Get those calves working. Up and down. Your chair's there if you need it, or not if you don't. Woo! Woo! Halfway. Let me see, that was 1, 2, 3. This is the 4th round. We got 2 more rounds after this. I think we'll do the back behinds again, and then these calf raises. La, 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 la. Alrighty, you ready? Back behind, your arms are out, palms are down. Twist, bring behind. Twist, twist. Twist behind, twist it up. So you're getting a little forearm action going on too. Once you get the hang of it, you can go faster. Ooh, feel the burn. Embrace the burn. This is awesome. This is what I was talking about. We have a lot of shoulder work. Not a huge amount of lower back work. Lower down. Shake those arms out. This time, calf raises, your heels are in, your toes are out to the sides, or diagonal. Ready? Up, down, up, down. Your shoulders are down, your neck is long, Your tushy is clenched. You're halfway. Whew. Almost there. You have those front kicks and back kicks after this. Alrighty, shake those legs out. Get some water if you need it. This is a 20-second break, by the way. Whoa. 10 seconds. Front kick, back kick. Are you ready? I'll move that over. Let's have that front kick and back kick. Tap, front. If this is too easy, then you are never going to touch the floor. Whoa, work that balance, work that balance. You can do it. Oh, how's that standing leg? You do not have to do this. Woo! My standing leg died. You're doing awesome. Ready? Switching those legs. Yeah, kick. And kick. Whoa. Kick. And kick. Ha! Ha! You're doing awesome. Is D watching? I don't know. Tap, kick, tap, kick. I don't know D's last name. Poppy. Papa? Poppy. It's not Poopy, I know that. Your name is not Poopy. Back behind, I think it's Poppy. Back and back. Are you watching, D? I'm sorry, I can't remember your last name. But I know it's not Poopy. How's it going? Almost there. Oh, lower down. Oh. Calf raises. I want you to bring those toes into the center and your heels are out. Lift and lower. This should feel super awkward. Okay? Ha. Super awkward. You've got this. Keep going. Keep going. You got 2 moves. And then you're going to be done. We're going to have a real break, a real rest. All right, shake those legs out. Woo. Ah. All right. Back behind, back and back. Your arms are like, why are you doing this to me? Because I feel as if we don't get enough of an arm workout without our tubing, so I'm making us do this. Woo, I'm feeling it. If you need a break, you take a break. Come back though. Always come back. Push through it. You're almost there. 3, 2, 1. Lower. Oh. This time, calf raise. Your toes are in front. You're going to pulse on those toes. Never put your feet down. You're pulsing. You're pulsing. It's a little movement. If you need your chair for balance, grab it. It's a little movement. 4 kinds of calf raises. Awesome, right? Right? La-dee-da-dee-da. Come on. You can do it. Oh. And shake things out. Shake things out. How's your breathing should be okay. How's your heart rate? How are your muscles? Are they burning? They should be burning. Let's get our water. That strengthening section is done. All right. Going back to that cardio. I'm gonna move this out of the way. My eyes are closed. You guys keep me honest. We got one. We got two. We got three. Alrighty. Ooh, that's not cool for a first one. Ooh, my goodness. All right, this is our first one then. Fly jacks. Yay. You're like, what? Yay. Plie with an overhead reach. I'm obsessed with plies. I love them. Charleston. Whether or not that is the actual Charleston dance move, I have yet to find out. Because I have been lazy and I have not Googled how you actually do the Charleston. Have I done it before? Yeah, way back in high school. Do I entirely remember it? No. And no, my high school time was not the 1920s, nor was it the 2000s. Am I lying? No, I'm not lying. It was, I graduated in 2000. All right, so it's just on the end. I'm a millennial graduate. Okay, fly jacks. Fly jacks. What was that? Your arms and legs are narrow, and you are going to be tapping out as you bring your arms out. In, out, in, out, in. Okay? Plie. What is the difference between a plie and a wide squat? Now I see a lot of people do wide squats or sumo squats instead of plies. Here's the difference. Your legs are nice and far apart. That's the same. Toes are diagonal. That's the same for the most part. A sumo squat or a wide squat, your butt is going back and down, and you're getting a lot of butt work, yeah? Plie, oops, I should stay here. Plie, oh, your butt goes straight down and up, straight down and up. You feel it a lot in those inner thighs. So if you really want extra butt work, go for the sumo or the wide squat. I'm gonna work the inner thighs because that's what I want to work. It's what I want to work today. All right, fly jacks. Oops, don't stop. Okay. Thought I hit the stop button. Fly jacks, ready? Out, in, out, in. Get me your arms and your legs you're tapping. You can do flat-footed. You can lower those arms if you need to, or you can put more gumption, more gusto into those moves, more oomph, oomph, oomph. Keep it going. You got this. You're almost there. All right, march it out, march it out. We're going to do it one more time. This time, twos, twos, twos. Next time, we'll alternate between the moves. All right? Try to keep the cardio similar in style and format. Ah. Ouch. Halfway. Push through those arms. I know they're burning. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. And don't give me excuses. That's not how it works. Oh, shake those arms out. All right, that plie with an overhead reach. So your arms come up as you go down. Up and down. If your arms are super tired, just give me that squat, that plie. You can always add in the arms. Do you feel the burn in those inner thighs? I hope so. You're breathing. You're breathing. Oh, shake it out. Shake it out. One more time. You ready? Then we'll switch to Charleston. And down, up. My butt is going straight down. It is still clenched. I'm still feeling it in that tush. I'm feeling it in my inner thighs as well. Halfway. If you want to go shallow or not do those arms as much, go for it. Give me what you've got. Oh, march it out. My breathing is really heavy. Charleston. One leg kicks in, the other leg goes back. Let's do it. Kick and back. From the side, it looks like this. Kick and back. Kick. The faster you go, the deeper you go, the harder it is. No matter what, your top half stays up. I don't want to see any bending over. None of that. No, no, no. Whoopsie. Marching it out. Other side. You ready? And kick and back. And kick and back. Sorry, I couldn't quite give you the cue to take a rest. I hope y'all were watching. I couldn't get the breath. This is kicking my butt too. It's those plies that did it. When you move your whole body like that, arms and legs, upper and lower torsos, 20-second break. Get some water if you need it. When you move your whole body, your heart rate, woo, it goes up. It goes up. 5 more seconds. Fly jacks. One time. You ready? You're coming out, in, in. You can do it. Halfway. This time when we get to those Charlestons, we're going to switch our legs halfway through, okay? March it out. Plie with that overhead reach. Nice wide stance, toes are diagonal. Ready? And up and down, down and up. Squat on arm raise. Your shoulders are always down. Your neck is long. You're graceful, right? You're like, no. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Whew. Those are deep squats. If you need to go shallow, go shallow. Go less. It's okay. All right. March it out. Charleston. Halfway through, I'll let you know, and we'll switch. Okay? Leg, kick, and step. And kick, and step. If you wanted to go harder, you would add that little hop in the center. I'm not doing it. Halfway, switch those legs. Woo, and woo. All right, march it out. March it out. Going back to those fly jacks. Ready? And out, in, out, in. Almost there. Almost there. All right. March it out. You got your plies with the overhead reach. You ready? Yes, you are. Taking it up and down, up and down, or down and up. You're almost halfway. Almost there. I can really tell tell I've been sitting around doing nothing. All right, rest it out. Charleston, this is your last time. Ready? All right, let's do this. We kick and back, and kick and back. 2, 2, 4, and 6, yes. Boom, boom, and switch. And kick. It's counting in my head going, why is this so different from the other round of moves? March things out. You're all done. Walk it off. Your heart rate is probably pretty high. What? It says mine's in the 80s. You know what? My lungs would beg to differ right now. My breathing is out of this world. So, times like this, I prefer to go by the talk test. If you can hold a conversation for longer than 2 words, you're good. You are good. If you're huffing, walk it out, take a longer break, pause it and come back. It's okay. Check the time. All right. Whew. We have our weights, or cans, or bottled water, whichever. I'm going to drink some water before we start. I am super sweaty right now, and my basement is chilly. That tells you what kind of workout you're really getting. And you work hard. You should be sweating even in a cold room. Why am I clapping? I don't know. Because I'm cheering you on. You're doing a great job. Get your weights out. We are going to have that serving tray. We're going to go forward, in, side, in. Okay? That's forward, in, side, in. Your elbows stay in to your rib cage, to your waist. Let's do it. It's 30 seconds. You're working your biceps, shoulders back, out, 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 in, out, in. You can fidget, walking around like I'm doing. I am a big fidgeter. It's okay. If you are fidgeting like I am, it just means really that you are not locking your knee joints. And that's great. Avoid locking the joints. Let's lower down. Triceps. We're going to alternate arms. A little bend in the knees. Leaning forward a little bit. Elbows are back. Extend. In. Switch arms. In. So I want you alternating those arms. Out. In. Out. In. I think we'll have, you're halfway. We've had a lot of shoulder stuff so far, haven't we? We're gonna row after this. I know we've had a lot of back stuff as well, but rowing will get your lower back too, because you are staying in this position. Your arms go down, row up to that rib cage, and down. You ready? And row. And row. If you want to make it a little harder on yourself, you ease up on that bend at the hips and your arms come a little further out. That will get more shoulders than I want you to get because you've had quite a bit of shoulders already. You're almost there. And release. Alrighty. You're gonna go, this time, side bends. I know, what? You're side bending up and down and up. You're like, wait, what about that extra round of all those moves? I'm not doing it right now. Keep going, keep going. Little more, and rest. I want you, I'm gonna pausing, get your chair. I told you there would be core work in the chair. I want you to get your chair, you're gonna sit down. It is a seated earthquake. So your weights are up at your chest. Pull that belly button into your spine to support your lower back. Crunch your abs to support your back. And you're gonna lean back and sit up. From the side, it looks like this. You're leaning back and sitting up. All right, you ready? Keep those feet on the floor. And I'm gonna play. 3, 2, 1. Lean back and sit up. Lean back and sit up. From the side, it looks like this. What you want to avoid, don't look at the ceiling. Don't look at the ceiling. That's bad for your neck. Back and up. Inhale, going down. Exhale, coming up. Last time. Oh, put those weights to the side. Toe taps. You hold on to the back of your chair. You can do that knee raise or harder, toe taps. If you want it even harder, the higher your arms go, the harder it is. So you can do that knee raise. You can do the toe taps. You can have your arms up. Pick what you want. Pick what you want. You don't have to do what I'm doing. Here, I'll do this. Encourage all the people who don't want to do toe taps. Keep going, push yourself. Come on, you can do it. And rest it out. Oh, all right. Now we're going to do it all over again. Biceps. Serving tray. Are you ready? Oh, sorry. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You extend forward, in, back, in. Now I get to try to figure out what moves did I just do? Serve it forward, in, side, in. Forward, in. You have triceps after this. Yes, I remember what moves we were doing for the most part. And rest. Woo! Triceps. Tricep kickback. You ready? Arms are back. Alternate. Back, in. Back, in. If you want to do both at a time, that is fine. That is your choice. You can alternate or you can go double. Halfway. Ow. My elbow popped. If it does not hurt, it is okay. Keep those elbows in. And lower down. You have your rows after this. Keep that little bend in the knees. Leaning forward a little bit. Arms are down. Row to the chest and down. Come on, do it with me. Row and down. Who else can I call out? There's Connie. How are you doing? Keep moving. Keep moving, Connie. Sue. I know there are a couple Sues. I don't know either of your last names. Just imagine I'm talking to you both, because I am. Rest. Oh, side bend. Your hands are at your sides. We ready? Take it down and up, down and up. I haven't seen Kathy and Dale in a while. Look at all these name drops. You guys were off doing something before we all got quarantined. So I don't know if you guys are back watching videos or what. Three, and 2, and 1, and rest. Ah, seated earthquake. You're almost done. 2 moves left, just 2. All right, lean it back and sit it up. Lean it back and sit it up. How you doing? You getting through it all right? Ooh, my eyeball is sweating. You're almost there. The slower you go on these earthquakes, the harder it's gonna be. Keep going, keep going. And don't think I forgot Gail. I remember you. Release, knee raises, or those toe taps. All right, which one are you gonna choose, Gail? Are you gonna do a knee raise? All right, come on, let's do it. Knee raise or toe taps. Maybe your arms are up. If Kathy and Dale are watching, I know your arms are up. You guys are the first ones to lift your arms. Halfway, keep going, keep going. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Come on, Gail, I know you can do it. Cease, are you there? Are you there? Lower. Session complete. Take your break. Actually, you have more than a break, but right now we're going to take a break. No pillows, no squishy things. No more cardio. We're breathing. That weight training, the strengthening exercises should have been easier on your heart rate. So your heart rate should be, pretty low. What the heck? I'm practically dead. It's in the low 60s. I'm just so calm, I'm dead. Which is totally not true. I'm usually majorly stressed out. But that's okay. Right now, this week is less stressful. I think my senses are just kind of deadened a little bit. Numb. We're walking. We're not walking, but we're calming down, right? Are you calming down? Your muscles are probably but hopefully you are calming down, cooling off. All right. I am going to stretch out your hips. You ready? IT band, so you can have your chair or not. It's up to you. I'm going to go without the chair. I'm going to get my weights out of the way. All right. IT band. One leg comes behind. This is my left leg. That pushing out that hip a bit, that matching arm comes over. You should feel this deep in that hip joint. If you feel it in your side, check your legs. Is that back leg, does it match that upper arm? If it does not, you're doing a side stretch instead of the IT band stretch. There is one woman. Oh, I'm trying to remember your name. I don't know why I can't. Release. I see your face in my head, but your name eludes me. All right, other side. That leg comes behind. Push that hip out. Same arm comes over. It's not coming. Starts with a C, doesn't it? It's not Connie. I already called your name out, Connie. Oh, it's not coming. It's not coming. Well, you know what? Maybe Kay is here doing this class. Are you there, Kay? Reminds me of a book. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. I read that when I was a kid. It's a good book. Release. Shake those arms out, shake those legs out. All right, now let's get the side bend. So now your legs are about hip width apart. That arm comes over. Now you feel that in your side. You can do whichever side you want. It doesn't matter because we're doing both. And release. Let's get that other side. Release. Roll those shoulders back. Shake it out. I'm going to get my chair now. We're going to have a seat. You don't need to sit if you don't want to. We're going to stretch out our hamstrings. You can do that perfectly well standing up. One leg is out in front of you. You're going to hinge forward at the hips, avoiding pressure on the knee. Let's just avoid pressure on that leg. You should feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Your back is nice and neutral. That's going to bug me. I'm going to have to check out my list of names. And release. Let's get that other side. Leaning forward. Stretching out those hamstrings in the back of your thigh. Lately, I've been sitting a lot. That is giving me knee problems again. I just last summer went through physical therapy for the knees. Turns out my hamstrings were and calf muscles were at war. They were both really tight. I took all that time to stretch them out, and now what is happening? I'm sitting all the time, not stretching, and they're getting ouchy again. Don't do the same mistake I am making. Stretch out your legs. Stretch out your body every day. Don't let it stiffen up. Either your ankles are crossed. If you are feeling more flexible, it is ankle over thigh. Avoid the knee, ankle over thigh. And you lean forward, keeping that back nice and neutral. Shoulders are down. I know sometimes our shoulders want to come up. No, no, no. Down, down. How are you feeling? The class is pretty much done. We're stretching things out. How do you now feel? Is your day suddenly that much better? I hope so. I hope you're in a good mood now. If you were cranky before, I hope you're happy now. If you were happy before, I hope you're still happy. Release. Let's get that other leg. All right. Leaning forward. I may be resting my arms on my legs, but I'm not actually putting much weight on them. I'm just resting. If you want extra, yeah, push that arm down on that, not on the knee, but on the leg. Only if your hip and your knee and your ankle can take it. If you're not sure, don't worry about it. Don't do it. This pushing myself does not hurt in any way. I feel a stretch in my hip. It does not hurt. If you feel pain, don't do it. If you're like me, it doesn't hurt. Hey, try it. Go for it. All right, release. Oh, let's bring one arm across the body. Come from underneath, pulling that arm across. Avoiding the elbow. a little over right now, but I really wanted to stretch out your shoulders and your upper arms a bit. Other side. Because of all those back behinds we did, I think those burned your shoulders and the top part of your arms. I think it burned that area a lot more than your back area. So, you know, stretch it out. All right. Oh, roll those shoulders up, back, and down. Let's sweep those arms up as you inhale and exhale. Inhale up. And exhale down. Shake it all out. And we are all done for today. I hope you had a good time, and I hope the rest of your week goes well, and enjoy the nice warm weather. Enjoy being able to mow your lawns again. Yay! All right, see you later. Bye.